Okay, enough of that. We accidentally put Starbucks for the the second stop, not the first. We are in a car park. Can you see this? It's called Performance Gym, and my friend Murray works here, but he's already been in today. I think he's already been in this morning. I need to get something.
Oh.
I don't know, I'm hoping they've got like a vending machine or something. But if you watched the last video, we drove all the way down to Dumfries, what do you call that? Castle Douglas, for a lodge. It was Rachel's family's at a lodge. It was actually really lovely. But we're going to get a gym session now because it is Monday. We're trying our hardest to kind of wake ourselves up for the week. I feel so relaxed. But like overly relaxed, as if I was going to fall asleep there driving. We're going to do an upper body session. I'm not sure how much I can film because I've not been in this gym before. I don't know the regulations for filming. Then we're going to go back to Rachel's, back our booking book, and then we'll head to mine. Okay? Right, we're at the top just now. So what we did was, you've probably seen it in the video, shoulder press, we did a single arm pull down, we did a normal upper back variation of a pull down, seated row, lat raise, bicep curl, rear delt fly. What else we do? We're trying to find a good shoulder press in here, or maybe it's because we weren't looking around. I quite like one that converges, and we're probably spoiled in muscle up because there's one we actually love, the Cybex one. The Cybex one here we couldn't get the pin out. One of the things I really like about this gym is it's got grounded, which is a coffee lounge, like that cafe. We've also got like a sups lounge, but I don't know if that's something that they use for planning and making products. I don't know if you can actually go up there. It was really cool. I like it because they're getting new equipment in, similar to the Muscle Hut. There's the cafe over there. Yeah? I'm going to do this. I'm going to probably, we might go up there, or we might just go to Starbucks for a coffee on the way home. But as I said, we need to go back to Rachel's first, and then my house. Right, we have a delivery. Let's open a delivery. It's from my vitamins. Honestly, that could have been easier. Something for me, something for my family. Let's just get into it. Because they're on show, the hydration sachets, and these are for electrolytes. So if you're training hard, you're sweating, let's replenish. Right, when it comes to sups, you technically don't need them, but they are really good for replacing anything that you don't get through food. So if you're on a low calorie diet, you might want to use some of these. If you're on a certain diet that doesn't include like red meat, you might want to use some of these, or fish. I don't actually take these, I take the gummy version, but these are vitamin D. Everyone needs vitamin D, especially in Scotland. Next one, I actually don't take this one, I take the gummy version. Pretty much just ticks all the boxes. Something for the immune system, vitamin B12. So the reason why I don't take this is because I get vitamin B on my actual multivitamin. And there we go. This is the one I'm talking about. This is the multivitamin I take. For my appearance, especially my skin, hyaluronic acid, and I actually take these for quite a while. I actually sometimes partner this with the serum for my face. These are not in the hair, skin and nails tablets. What is in the hair, skin and nail tablets is biotin, but this is not for me. To support normal blood glucose levels, you've got the apple cider vinegar gummy. Another one for the appearance, and this is something that I take on a daily basis. 2 of these hair, skin and nail tablets. Overall appearance. One for focus, and then one for performance. The sea moss gummies, immune system. Turmeric and ginger gummy, inflammation, digestion. Been using it for quite a while. And the last one, which I would say is one of the most important ones, is the magnesium gummies. So you can take this in tablet form. I take it at night. Basically, if you wake up quite groggy, you're probably lacking in some magnesium. If you're doing the electrolytes, you may already get magnesium, but just for an added boost when you go to sleep, take one of these. At the end of the day, your diet could cover that. Totally. But if you've got gaps somewhere in your diet, or if you look at your life and you go, I could really improve in that, that's why supplements are made. And if you are stuck on what to take, look at your life, see what you can improve on. If you are confused on what to take as well, I can actually break down the most basic things you can actually get first, and then you can build from it. I've literally just lifted that and yeah, great. Also, it is literally Thursday. Not even Thursday morning, it is literally Thursday afternoon, so it is currently, can you see the time? I need to head back to work. It's actually been a weird week because we've started on the Tuesday. I didn't work on the Monday, as you can see from the start of this video. I had the lodge at the weekend, it was amazing. It was such a good time to relax and actually spend time with everyone. When I came back to normality, I was knackered on the Tuesday, again, like as you would be if you've been away for the weekend. Wednesday morning, I swear to God, I was so tired. On my gap in Wednesday, I literally had to come back here and nap for about an hour. Today, feel great. The one thing I would say is this week, my training has been mediocre. Apart from the session Monday was pretty good. But my chest is sore for some reason. My knee is still killing me. I don't know if I've said that to you. I've been squatting with Connor, but my knee, I'll tell you the reason. I was kicking a tennis ball for Molly, and repeatedly, and I've just, the tension on my knee and the hamstring, I think I've pulled a muscle, but it's been like that for like 3 weeks, so I'm probably going to need to rest it 1 more week, so I'm not training my corner tonight, and then I'll get back to it next week because I want to hit 200 kilograms. I'll go over in a different video what that actually means, because you may be watching this saying, what the hell is he talking about, but I've just got a challenge with Connor. But heading to work now, I'm going to try and maybe get some footage inside the gym with my clients. Yeah, let's try. This is Christian. Right, Christian also, he starts his cut on Monday and he's been bulking for nearly a year. Yeah. Okay, so he's not done a cut yet and he's sitting about, how many kilos? 70 kilos, and he's went from 60 to 70. I'll do a wee clean up and then I want him to go even further after summer. Like he wants to, see what I mean? I want him to do like a clean up so he's like shredded for summer. I actually would love to show a photo. Send me a photo so I can put it on the screen of what you look like. I probably already have one. See the one I showed you? I sent it to you anyway. Yeah, I'll put it on screen, but I want to look even more jacked for summer. Right, Josh is in now, right? But he's not well, so we're taking it easy. We say that, right, and then we end up going ham on the exercises.
It's like pre-workout.
Right, I know. You got pre-workout in you?
Yeah.
Listen to his voice there.
4 scoops.
4 scoops. Right, so we're doing kind of a bit of everything because he's not really trained that much this week, but he's been doing really well. He's doing a kind of like clean-up phase right now. A couple of weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks. But he's looking really good. He's actually put on some amount of size, but he's not well. That's the kind of bad points here. We'll try and see how we are today, and then we'll go from there.
So much better now.
Feel better?
Feel so much better.
Your throat doesn't sound better though.
Wait.
Right, that is us finished for tonight. And honestly, I absolutely love coaching in there. Gave me this whole new motivation, this extra buzz to coach people. The variation of exercises is so much better than JD, and I just love it. Yeah, I feel like it's more coaching in there than it is in JD. There was just limited stuff. But anyway, I'm not here to ramble on about what is better, JD or Muscle Hut. Tomorrow I've got half a day pretty much, which I'm starting at 6 and I'll finish at 2:30. And then I've kind of not really got a lot of plans at the weekend, apart from Saturday, which we're going to spend a lot of time with our clients and there's good weather. At this month, we have actually organised a step challenge. I'm going to show you. I can't believe I'm literally lacking. So there it is there. Sohail first, Amelia second, Colin third. Regan's client, Ashley's client, my client. So I'm lacking. My client's third, thanks Colin. I'm sitting 19th. But anyway, we're all kind of taking part in the step challenge and seeing who can actually win, and they'll end up winning a voucher. Last month it was who can hit the most PBs, which is actually really cool. I might even do that again. On Saturday we're going to do something for that challenge just to kind of celebrate it a little bit, and we're going on a big walk, but I'll show you that when the day comes. Right now I need to drive home. One of the meals I literally have pretty much every day is some sort of chicken. Usually I'll partner this with some rice. But what I do think was a game changer last week was red meat. I really liked eating red meat again, so I might actually have to incorporate that back. I don't mean this in a bad way, but it's been really nice because nobody's been in the house. So I've been managing to do some work, edit and watch football. But I need to prep some food. I need chicken for tomorrow. Usually what I've been putting in my chicken, any sort of green, like sugar snap peas, green beans, green peppers. I'm also going to put, I don't know why I've got an onion in my pocket, but there was nowhere else to put it. Maybe cut some other peppers, why not? I'll show you how to cut an onion. Keep that on, cut that down, peel the outer. Take your knife, just slice down the sides so that it reaches the centre, but not cutting all the way through. And once you're ready, turn it on its side, cut down. You can maybe cut it down again, or you can just turn it again. Easy as that. Boom, boom, boom. Also, this is the best soy sauce I've ever used. Coffee, and then meet a black rooster at the end. We're going to have a place called Sick Coffee in a sec, which is, I don't know, I think it's in Finniston. I think Ashley's trying it before, which sounds good. But me and Christian waited on Justin because he was late.
Oh yeah.
We're meeting at Sick Coffee. Mark's came, Justin's came, so then we're all here now. And then we'll go a wee walk. But that walk there from where we parked to here was quite long, so I think it's like a 7-mile walk we're doing. Should be fun. Have you ate? I had 6 bits of meat in the dines and 1 bit of gluten-free bread. Darren, give you what?
I'm just going to the pub.
No.
Please.
What is that? You could have got a can. I see that.
Because they're dearer.
Oh wow. Jennifer, how's it like being out at Greenock? Fun fact, I won the Scottish Awards for art and design when I was...
Is it not best moustache?
Yeah, best moustache. No, I won that for the best photograph for painting. I won it in here when I was like 12, 13 years old.
Wow.
I won it something. It was actually on the wall, just like you know.
That's legitness.
Christian, what do you think about that? Unreal.
All the f here, brother. Well done.
Thank you.
Whatever it takes.
He's the best. After me, whatever it takes. It's just like they sell their own wee stall wee stuff. It's usually organic, homegrown stuff. You know, keep it in. Keep it in.
Actually stopped in a pub for a quick drink. Come here. Come here. Good boy.
For like, we've currently made it.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Her phone. Oh, is that the belly rub? Right, we're in Blackliston now because they need fed. Right, a couple of them got rice boxes. I got a burrito. Jen, she's moaning, she's looking at me, she's staring at me. You alright, Jen? She wants to go home now. It's okay. We'll get that takeaway so that everyone can actually just go home now. But we're like, what, 10 minutes away from the car? That was a success. Right, it is currently Sunday. We're both knackered, aren't we?
Yeah.
Generally knackered. But I've got a couple of orders I want to show you. This is not for me. This is also not for me. That is for one of my clients. And then because of Rachel is on a cut, she's been really like fantasising over things like this.
Sweets.
So that's maple, golden syrup, butterscotch. I don't even take these. None of this stuff's really for me. No, that's for Connor.
He likes them.
He does like them. This is for my mum. You need to get the white chocolate and berry flavour, like they're really good.
They're my favourite.
No, these are your favourite.
I know.
Right, white chocolate brownie. Have them with a coffee because obviously it melts the white chocolate. It's have it in the morning. Anyone that's on a cut, I've got the protein pancake mix, which is the golden syrup one. I'll let you talk Rachel if you want this.
I literally been having this every day.
So it is the Impact Whey protein milkshake. And it's salted caramel. It's a Sunday. I don't really like doing too much on a Sunday. I usually do my check-ins on a Sunday. I can't remember
It's all about me now.
it's all about Rachel on a Sunday. I used to do my check-ins on a Sunday, but see now, I just feel like I need that day to do nothing. So we're probably... I feel like I don't really want to go to the cinema, but we might just chill out and watch something. Kind of just makes me relax for the week ahead. Make sense? So that's not for me. What is for me? This is for me out of that whole package.
Maybe I'll have one of them too at some point.
Do you want this one? Also, I'm really curious about this. So, let's just take this in here. Right, so this is a company called Surreal, and they are a protein cereal company. Let's open this. Oh, wow. Mixed berry flavour. We have got banana and chocolate flavour. Peanut butter flavour. And the one I actually love, chocolate and hazelnut one. They are 13 grams per serving. 13. And there is little as 1 to 2 grams of sugar. These are a game changer. Again, I'm very grateful for Surreal because they always send out their new flavours and stuff to try. But that is probably my favourite variation of what they sell. They do a kind of like Cheerio type thing. And I prefer the clusters. I'm just more into a cluster. I'm a cluster guy. So I'm going to show my mum these. I think my mum will like these.
Chocolate and hazelnut, they'll be tasty. Peanut butter, oh tasty as.
Oh my god, this is like holiday weather. My legs are also cooking from yesterday. I've actually had such a good week. Like, I'm very grateful, especially for yesterday. It's kind of last minute, organising with clients, but I want to do more of that within the business. It was just good to get everyone out instead of being in the gym seeing them. We actually had such a good day for it. Plan of attack for next week is I'm going to try and watch what I'm doing because I've got a wee bit of a sore chest. I think I've pulled a muscle and my knee's still okay. I'm going to try and train my core on Thursday, which I'll probably end up videoing. I think this weekend though, because of last weekend, we were really productive at the lodge. Whereas this weekend, I don't know, I feel absolutely zonked. If you check the weather, for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it is boiling. It's like 21 degrees, which is phenomenal for us. But anyway, I'm going to put this away. I want to head up to Rachel's now. Probably end up going to chill tonight and get some good food. And then I'll see you in the next video for another productive week.